How's it going, Cannabis Caucus? And I learned something this morning, how to make a video. So I wanted to show you around our Facebook group, Motley Crew here. Just kidding, the ND Cannabis Caucus. I'll probably take that off of there. But you have about what this group is about. This group is 3 packs, and this group is for creating packs that support cannabis reform and bringing people in ND together to fight the system. That's the description of this pack. Okay, so our discussion, you guys understand that, how that works. Chats, each chapter has their own chats. So we don't have a chat for this, I guess. Well, we do, but I should link it up. I'll link up our main chat. Okay, and then we have announcements, and these are just things that we pin to the top. Medieval Rush, if we get 100 people signed up to raise $4 or to monthly donor of $4.20, I'm going to do the Medieval Rush. It's an obstacle course. Down here, it kind of tells you how to find your local chapter at ND Cannabis, and then everything should start coming up. And then NDCC is for events and committees. So that's how I separated out our groups, our sub-chapters at ND Cannabis Caucus, and then it'll be Bizman, Minot, MHA, and then NDCC, and then if there's an event, I'll put the name of the event, or a tech committee, secretary committee, etc. And if you go here where it says feeling happy and you hit see more, um, me and Kimberly Dorshak are admins of ND Cannabis Caucus. Green Crew status, here's a link to be a Green Crew member. Tech committee, we got Anthony, fundraising committee, treasurer events, secretary, media, social media. We got Fargo, Lake Region, Minot, Jamestown, Bisman, Williston, Grand Forks, MHA, Dickinson. We got the Committee for Compassionate Care, uh, Minnesota and North Dakota, Parents Against Cannabis Prohibition, ND Veterans for Safe Access to Cannabis, Veterans for Safe Access to Cannabis, has a group and a page, Trolling for ND Prohibitionists, and underneath all these links here, those are your donation links. So if you want to be a Green Crew member, what's that? It's we're trying to get people to donate $4.20 a month and be the backbone of this thing. The backbone funding, because we ain't getting no big money. I'm not even going to ask, and if it ever shows up, I'll probably be done. And I think a lot of people already know that about me. But here's the Green Crew member. I'm going to change some stuff up in here. We're going to push all our merchandise through this thing. Then, like, you can go to, let's say you're out in Fargo. Fargo has their own little chapter, their own little donation link. And we need to put some more cool stuff on here. And then, you know, every group has their own little donation link. And so you can become a Green Crew member. Whoops, I clicked on Fargo. We don't want to give them too much credit, right? You guys are good out there. So you go to Jamestown. Let's say you live in Jamestown and you want to donate. You might as well donate to your local chapter. Become a Jamestown Green Crew member. We'll start sending you merchandise. And then that money will stay in the Jamestown area. And that's kind of why we set that up. And, you know, if something happens to where all of a sudden Bismarck is bringing in thousands and thousands of dollars, I don't think anybody, see I got a couple more things on Bismarck's, I don't think anybody would not share the wealth. You know, we're not going to hoard it in Bismarck just because it came from Bismarck. You know, it's still a group effort, guys. And I'm just saying that there is links for friendly, competitive fundraising online. Um, right now, I believe Bismarck has the most reoccurring donors, and Fargo has the most money raised. Minot, they usually just go straight to the bank and put it in. But okay, so events, and over here we have Discord. This is a reoccurring event. This is bi-weekly. And Cottonmouth Kings, we have 4 tickets for that we need to give away. And Pride, I don't know if anyone registered a booth for Pride, but we still can. Here's Minot's event. And then these were just suggestions. Anytime you share an event into our group, it'll show up on here. And these are just suggestions of places of where you can collect signatures and things like that. And make sure you get on this one, Rally 4. So then we have videos, photos, files. So just look around and check some of this stuff out, guys. If you fill out this Fargo Dome deal, I guess you can petition at the Fargo Dome. That's the thing. You have to have permission wherever you go. You always have to have permission, guys. And if you're in a public space, I would encourage you to reach out to your local law enforcement and get a permit to picket. Every political subdivision will have a little permit for it. It's required if you have more than 10, 15, 30 people usually. Different home charter rules are different and things like that. So, and we'll go over more stuff, but it's kind of a test video, show you around, and we'll see how it works here. Thanks, everyone.